With your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers.
Well, we're only a week away from Christmas here across the Concho Valley and around the world. And we've got an early look at what we could have in store for us here in the Concho Valley on Christmas Day. But tonight, it's going to continue to be warm for us, cloudy for us as well. Those clouds are going to hold in that heat. Cold front Saturday morning for tomorrow morning could bring some isolated showers to our eastern counties, and then a warm start as we go into next week. Here's a look at the almanac for today out at Mathis Field. We made it to 65 for a high today. That's above average for us. Our highs are around 59 this time of the year. The record high is 83 back in 2012. This morning's low of 45 degrees. That's above average for us for this time of the year. The record is 14 back in 1983. And as we take a look at current conditions across the area and out at Mathis Field, it's 60 degrees right now. We've got a few clouds out and about. Feels like 60, humidity at 57%, winds out of the south at 8 miles an hour, pressure at 30.01 inches and steady at this time out at the airport. Daytime lows for us over the next 5 days. We're not going to be as cold as we have seen in previous nights, but a little bit cooler than last night in the low 40s for us overnight. Then we get down into the 30s as we go through Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll likely be back into the upper 40s for morning lows for on Wednesday. Daytime highs for us over the next 5 days look like this. We're going to see temperatures into not exactly the 60s on Saturday. It's going to be more upper 50s. Then we get into the 60s on Sunday and maybe even touch into the low 70s as we start out next week. By the time we get closer to Christmas, we'll start seeing daytime highs drop back into the 60s and potentially into the 50s for us here across the Concho Valley. Clouds and radar across the nation right now, seeing this system bringing some cloud cover here to the Lone Star State and here to the Concho Valley. That stretches all the way up into the Ohio Valley. Already starting to see some clouds move into Ohio. It's clear in the northeast where they saw some snow earlier this week, and a lot of it, and so they're thankful that all that has cleared out and things are relatively quiet for us across the nation. And things are very quiet for us here in the Concho Valley. Nothing showing up on radar, no showers just yet, but we could see a few isolated showers as we go into Saturday morning. Here's what's driving everything. It's the upper levels, and what you're seeing here in the blue white shading, that's the upper level jet stream, the winds that are really fast way above our heads where planes fly. That's what we're looking at in the colors there. These little lines, those are lines of heights or changes in pressure with height. So watching these, every time you see a little bit of a dip, that means a little bit of unsettled weather. We've got one of those coming through into tomorrow morning. That's going to bring us a cold front for us as we go into Saturday. Maybe even some isolated showers. Now we've got upper level ridging as we go into the beginning of next week. That's going to provide us with dry, sunny, warming conditions. It's not till next Wednesday that we start to see another little dip in the jet stream here, and that's going to bring us our cool weather as we head towards Christmas. Here's what all this looks like at the surface as we go through our extended futurecast. Cold front comes through on Saturday morning. Clouds for most of us, an isolated shower possible for our eastern and southeastern counties. That clears out through the day on Saturday, leaving us with sunny conditions as we go into the beginning of next week. Warming conditions for the first half of the week, cooler conditions as we go into next week and into Christmas Day. We could see an increase in clouds for us. Here's an early look at Christmas. We are still 7 days away from Christmas, so this could change for us, but we'll see temperatures roughly in the 50s for daytime highs under partly cloudy conditions. Tonight we get down to 42 degrees under mostly cloudy conditions, and for our Saturday we'll get upwards of 58 degrees, mostly sunny conditions for us. The next 5 days here in the Concho Valley look like this for us. Plenty of clouds for us on our Saturday, and then that clears out as we go into our Sunday into the beginning of next week, warming up into the 60s. Cold front just in time for Christmas Eve there, bringing us back into the 50s for daytime highs. We'll have more KSAN News right after this.